What is up, you guys? This is Jamie with Gameth coming at you with some Black Ops 3. Yes, this just got released at midnight tonight, and I'm actually doing a post commentary of it, which I kind of find is interesting that I can do. Not something I used to be able to do on my channel, but nonetheless, something I'm doing now. As you can see, I picked the Sparrow class. Now, I'm not really going to be talking too much about the gameplay. If I see anything I find interesting, I'll talk about it. But I really just want to talk about my relationship with Call of Duty. And also, by the way, I'm not the greatest Call of Duty player, as a spoiler. So if you're looking for pro plays, I'm sorry, you're not going to find them here. One thing I do also want to talk about before I even get into Call of Duty is how I want my channel to be set up, or at least when it comes to scheduling. I do want to start recording Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and then have like a video like this, like Call of Duty, on Saturdays. So about 4 uploads every week should be fine, and they'll probably be going up around 1 or 2 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I guess. Is that what it's called? I'm not sure about the time zones. But nonetheless, yeah, Call of Duty, I have not played it in so long. I have to say, I haven't played Call of Duty since maybe February of this year. Like, I had Advanced Warfare on my Xbox 360, and, which is kind of strange for all you people like, Xbox 360? Wait, you didn't have a PlayStation 3? No, I was actually on Xbox 360 before I got a PS4. Decided to switch console sides, I guess, dark side, whatever you want to call it, side. Switch sides. Nonetheless, that's not important. But yeah, I haven't actually played Call of Duty in so long, so like I said, I am not the greatest at this game. But it's still really fun to play, and I hope that I can do more videos like this for you guys. This is me kind of playing the game. This is actually my first 2 games I actually played while it was released. I don't know why I'm saying while it's released. It's now released. And I'm also recording this at 12, or actually 1 now in the morning, so sorry if I sound a little lower, a little bit more tired. I was actually pretty exhausted before this came out. Then I was like, oh, it gave me a little energy boost, and now I'm probably just gonna eat some food and pass out. But yeah, I like the feel. It definitely feels just like the beta did. Now, there's some pros and cons I do have about the game, and basically the cons are I'm not good at the game. Can I add that as a con? I'm not great at this game, and a lot of people who play right now are definitely obviously a bit better than me. I do make a couple of plays, but that one wasn't one. But, you know, I tried to do the drop shot. I'm actually switching my sensitivity here. I was kind of messing around with it, seeing which one's faster, which one's slower. You know, trying to get my niche, you know, get my feel for the game. I'm not too great at it. I forget which gun I'm using here, but I actually don't like it that much. You know, I like assault rifles, and this is the first one you get, but it's a little too bouncy when it comes to long range. This close range battle, it's pretty good, but you know, long range it drops off so much because it bounces around so much, and it's also because I'm bad. I will remind you guys many times I am bad, like right there, me just getting wrecked by that guy. But yeah, Call of Duty, fun game. I've been playing it since Modern Warfare 2. Which is actually the first Call of Duty I played. I played that when it got released, and really the first game that got me into first-person shooters was Halo 3, and then right after Halo 3 I got Modern Warfare 2, and from then I've been playing every single Call of Duty that's been released so far. I gotta say my favorite out of all of them, gameplay-wise, where I feel like I've played the most, was actually Black Ops 2, and that might not be because of online play, but more because of zombies, which is another reason why I really, you know, wanted to get this game, because it does have zombies, and I know for a fact that I'll be playing it for hours, even when I'm, you know, getting my ass whooped online. I can always just switch over to zombies and play something, you know, that I won't be getting my ass whooped so much, and I think I'm a bit better at zombies than I am at online, which is that's sad to say as a Call of Duty player. I'm not sure, whatever. But anyways, it's kind of, by the way, I actually haven't said anything about this, but all this editing that goes into like videos like this is actually done through the Share Factory on PlayStation 4. And for anyone like who has a PlayStation 4 that, you know, wants to do YouTube videos, I really recommend this, because it allows you to, you know, record separate clips. It lets you do intros and outros. It lets you phase in and out between clips, which is something you'll see later once this game is over. I actually have 2 gameplays in this entire video, which is why it's a bit longer than a normal game. It is a kill confirmed. I did try to do a domination game, and I was completely getting wrecked. But so I just switched my button layout because I play tactical. So I just switched it out and then backed out and then got into this game. So this is my first official game. I mean, but I did play the beta. I was not great at the beta either, and I just got fucked up there. Wasn't great at the beta either, but I did get used to it after a while. It was just, it takes me some time. Like, I haven't played a first-person shooter in so long. Like, since I got my PlayStation 4, I've been playing a lot of one-player games, like Bloodborne and well, I just started playing Shovel Knight, but I played Witcher 3. Like, I played that completely through once. And I got all, like, did I try to do as many side missions as I could. But mainly, you know, not games I really had to, you know, focus all of my energy into my buttons and, like, what I'm doing, where everything's at. Like, right there, you can just see how my accuracy has just fallen off throughout the years. I'd say at the time I was the greatest at Call of Duty was, like, around Modern Warfare 3. And I tried to jump over the guy's bullets when I got stunned, see if my boost would help me out. One thing to talk about the game, while I'm talking about it, is the boost. It really, you can tell that Call of Duty is at least trying to change the game up every once in a while, because Advanced Warfare, the boost seemed like you were some kind of ragdoll that was kind of flying through there. Here, it really does feel like what it would feel like to have a, you know, jetpack. You kind of get a short boost of energy, or, you know, of flight, and then you kind of flop down. Throw some flashbangs, because, you know, those always help. Was it a flashbang or was it a concussion? I don't know what you start with, but that's what I had. Dude, with electric beams, dude. I played as a Sparrow. I don't actually get the Sparrow here. I played as a Sparrow in the beta. It's probably one of the funnest classes, especially once you get the bow. And look at me missing. I don't think I get an actual kill with the bow until the second gameplay. So you can kind of tell how good I am at this game. But I've really, I am so looking forward to playing zombies. I actually want to record some zombies for you guys, sometime this weekend as like a bonus video. I know I said, you know, Saturdays. This is going up Friday night though. But from here on out, it will be, you know, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays will really just be my series kind of gameplay. So Shovel Knight and Bloodborne, and eventually probably, you know, the Bloodborne DLC that will be coming out, and any other games I decide I might want to play. And then I'll leave, you know, the Saturdays for like games like this where I can kind of just pick up when I'm just playing for like. I know I can add like music and stuff to my videos as well, so maybe I'll just have like a gameplay montage where I just got some music in the background. Just let you guys enjoy it. I don't know if that's something you might be interested in. Let me know if you are. I kind of wrecked that guy though. That's probably my best play, and it was the last kill. My best play in the game was last kill. We'd actually destroyed those guys. Now the next game is a completely different story. Kind of shows like the actual, like, you know, skill level that I have. It's like, wow, that dude's actually good. I don't even know, what was my KD in this? I can't even remember. Something average. I was definitely not on the top tier. Much of those electric guys. Black man with glasses. But yeah, zombies is definitely something I want to, you know, really get into when I'm playing this game. And I think I might record more zombies than I do actually multiplayer. Because multiplayer, you know, it'll keep you satisfied, but I'm not that great at it, so. And here we are with our second clip, actually. Our second game. Kill confirmed. That's what I'm probably gonna stick with kill confirmed until I'm okay enough to play some domination. And I've always been just a running gunner guy, because, you know, Call of Duty is a really easy game to just pick up and play. So I'm usually running gunner, but I actually switched to a triple round burst gun, which are actually one of my favorite type of guns in Call of Duty, because it kind of, my accuracy is a lot better with them, and it kind of makes sense because they're a lot more steady than other guns, so I don't have to worry about like dealing with the bounce. Like, drop the base, bounce the base. Oh, actually get this guy pretty far away. I'm like, ooh, I'm good at this game, bro. Yeah, it starts out nice and dandy, and then I just kind of fall off after like the first like 5 kills. But zombies, now I don't know how the DLCs are working. I don't know when the first DLC map is actually coming out, but I'll definitely be uploading a video when that comes out. I'll probably have a zombies video sometime. I'm hoping I have a zombies video up sometime this weekend. If I don't, it's just because I felt like it was too many uploads in a short period of time. So I might wait off on it. But let me know what you guys think. Do you guys want to keep on seeing gameplays of me just being completely ass at Call of Duty? Just kind of make you cringe at the fact that, like, this guy actually is a Call of Duty player? Or do you, maybe I can, like, it'll be kind of like a showcase of how my skills get better over time. Because I am okay at Call of Duty. I'm average, alright? So average is good enough, and average is a lot better than most people. I feel like a lot of people are below average and are kind of just getting on the game because their friends play it. I'm average. I'm not nowhere close to a pro player. I'm not above average. I am average. And so if you want to watch an average guy play, you know, a game, and then just buckle up because you're ready for, you know, a pretty unexciting ride. Just, I think I got a flashbang kill there. And look at me being good. I'm like, yes. Grab the tags, dude. Grab them as fast as you can. And I think the, you know, the boosting and sliding mechanic in the game is kind of like Advanced Warfare. Here's me. I don't even know where that guy came from. But I really, you know, if we compare Call of Duty to how it's grown over time, I really find it interesting. Because a lot of people say that the, you know, the Call of Duty franchise is just the same game over and over again. But, you know, I mean, how drastically do you want them to change a first-person shooter? I kind of checked to see if I can run on that wall, but it doesn't seem like you can. I think I failed a couple of times. I tried getting into one of these windows or something like that. But if we go to Modern Warfare 2, where it was very straightforward, I think that's what kind of got the appeal of a lot of people for Modern Warfare 2. Is very accessible to the casual player. There wasn't all this extra, you know, nonsense of boosting and stuff. Well, not nonsense, but you know, was this extra addition where you had to have kind of play tactically. You could just pick up the game and run and gun with that UMP 45 in that game, and you know, go 50-1. Nowadays, you got shit like this. You're running off of walls, boosting around, shooting arrows. That's actually the first kill I get with it, and I think the second one comes right after. Let's see. I can't remember. I'm like, fuck you, dude. That's so satisfying. Like, I don't care if I go fucking 1 in 50, dude. As long as I get one Sparrow kill, I'll be happy. I'm not even sure how the Sparrow, like all these kill streaks, or special streaks, I'll call them. I don't know how they add up. I don't know if it's just kills and tags and other points, or is it like an overtime thing? So I know that sometimes, even when I don't get kills, sometimes I got it. At least in the beta I did. Maybe they just did that so everyone got a chance to actually use the special streaks. But, I don't know. And yeah, this game is a bit longer than most of my videos, just because I got 2 clips on it. I'll probably just do 1 video clip every single time, just so they're nice and sweet videos where I play a game. I don't know. It's a lot of, you know, I'm focusing really more on Bloodborne right now and what I'm going to be doing on that than I am on this game. Like I said, this is just going to be pick up and play. I might even have my friend in a couple of my videos. Well, us just, you know, us two in party chat. Just kind of freaking out and, you know, whooping ass, I guess. Whooping ass and taking names. And here goes me with my great accuracy. I think we actually, I basically lose this game for my team. I think it shows my KD at the end, and it's just fucking tragic. It's really, I'm just noticing how long this video, I'm like, what do I talk about? But no, seriously. Advanced War, you know, I'll talk about the Call of Duty history, at least in my opinion of how people thought about it. Now, I never had a problem with Call of Duty, especially the flack that Ghost had. I really don't think it was deserved. I think there are problems that Call of Duty had when it came to advertising. Well, Call of Duty Ghost had with advertising, simply because they said all the maps would be, you know, have this destructible environment, and it don't, and, you know, the destructible environment was very minor in that game, but they kind of promised this big scale, you know, you shoot something and it falls down, like, you know, really interactive world. And you can see now that they kind of dropped that off because it's way too much programming for just small little extra bits like that. And you know, it was a cool idea, but it really wasn't, you know, thought out too well. In my opinion, I don't think it was. In Advanced Warfare, the boosting thing, you know, got a little obnoxious when you gotta shoot a guy who's 50 feet in the air and stuff. It's already hard enough trying to get guys on the ground. Here goes me trying to go for my skill runs. I think I start getting shot from behind here because I don't got no fucking peripheral vision. Yep. This is, I don't know. I'm really, my accuracy is so bad. Like, accuracy in general for me is a big problem. That's why I don't play sports. I'm a fucking nerd who sits down and plays video games, and even then, my accuracy is horrible. But that's one of the reasons why I really have a problem with this, like, game in general. Just not the game, but, you know, with first-person shooters, I don't have the best accuracy. I don't know. Maybe there's something that'll help me out. I think just playing the game, I'll get a little less. Oh, I actually got that guy. It was a headshot, I think. But, you know, over time, I most likely will get better. Because I do remember being okay, like, especially in Black Ops 1 and 2. I was pretty alright. I remember me and my friend used to play Black Ops 1, especially on Nuketown 24/7, Literally, both of us would, get dogs and chopper gunners in the same domination game on Nuketown, and we would just straight wreck. I remember the game, like on Nuketown 24/7. We would just both of us would go 100-0 on Nuketown, dude, and it was fucking epic. Like both of us. I mean, we would both have dogs and chopper gunners ready back to back over and over again. I'm surprised people actually stayed in games for that long, dude. I guess Black Ops 1 times were a lot different. But I plan on enjoying the multiplayer, but I think Zombies it's obviously going to be what's going to keep me around. And because even with Black Ops 2, I remember playing the multiplayer a little bit, but Zombies, once a new Zombies map came out, I was all about that. Doing the Easter eggs, finding new shit, and figuring out the best way and routes and stuff like that. I mean, after a while it does get a bit repetitive, but especially the beginning, I love it. I feel like it's a good mix, to play multiplayer and Zombies, back and forth and stuff like that. Gives you a new feel for the game every single time you get on, I guess. But yeah, if watching how Call of Duty has grown, even though people flack on it all the time, I feel like the people who flack on Call of Duty the most are people who play it 24/7 the first 2 months it's been out, and then third month they're like, oh, this game's the same. I'm like, yeah, because you fucking played it 3 months straight, and look at me going Rambo mode, dude. I'm like, let me just act like I can't take bullet damage. But they play it for 3 months straight, and then they complain that it's too boring, that they're bored of the game. I'm like, no shit. I've been playing it 24/7 since the game came out. What do you expect the game to be giving you? I mean, the DLCs will add a bit, but Jesus Christ, take a fucking break. Because I feel like a lot of those people who complain about Call of Duty are people who really enjoy the game, but it's also people who only play Call of Duty. Which is kind of sad. There's so many good games out there, and it's really sad when people kind of are very closed-minded about the games they play. I'm very passionate about games, and it's sad to think that people only play first-person shooters when there's so many good, great puzzle games and adventure games, platforming games like Shovel Knight, for example, great platforming game. There's so much to offer, and I get fucking butt raped by an arrow here. I actually watched the kill. Look at that guy's accuracy compared to mines on any one of my kills. It's literally fucking atrocious. And it's kind of funny, this level reminds you a lot of that Star Wars, that one world in Star Wars, the one with all the Ewoks? I don't know, anyone who's a Star fan has said a Star Fan Wars, wow, I'm tired. Anyone who's a fan of Star Wars knows what I'm talking about. I think it's called Endor? Yeah, it's Endor. Endor with all the Ewoks who are protecting the Rebel base or something like that. I can't remember, I had to watch it so long. I think the game is actually coming to a close. I don't know why I pulled my pistol out. I think I thought the game was going to end sooner, so I kind of shoot it to try to go out in style, but I can't even do that right. I'm super bad. Oh man, great, 76-83, because I am a good gamer. That should be my tagline, because I'm a good gamer. So ironic, so ironic. Just look at me, grenades. Thought the grenade was going to be like a shield, protect me from all bullets. Oh, man, dude. And there's actually this kind of cool, little outro thing where she says something, and she goes right back into her normal mode with the gun. I think that's kind of interesting. Whatever. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, come back for more. Let me know if you like this. Subscribe if you, want to see, keep updated with my videos. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.